This is the 25th year in a row that I've given away my birthday. It doesn't seem like 25 years, but it's been 25 years. And people have said to me...
That means we're the same age.
Why?
Because like 25 years from now.
That's interesting. I didn't think I was that old. I thought I gave it away when I was younger.
Sounds you're really old.
But people have said to me that that's a very selfless thing to do. And I want to set the record straight that it's not. It's not a selfless thing to do. It's been the greatest honor of my life as a father to really be able to give away my birthday. And it's not selfless, it's actually selfish, because I get more out of giving away my birthday than you could ever imagine. I'm going to try to explain that in the next few minutes. But as you know, I use this day, when I give away my birthday, to celebrate one amongst us who's been really somebody that's done something kind, or just somebody that we want to celebrate. And it's a tremendous gift for me, because during that time when I think about who am I going to give my birthday to, I reflect on that person. I reflect on that person and all of their many, many qualities, attributes. And it's a wonderful time for me, because in the process of my selecting who I'm going to give my birthday to, I fall more in love with that person because I'm thinking about them. And I start the process generally around in the summer. People ask me, do you have any thoughts or anything? And generally I start thinking about it in the summer. And I know pretty regularly by then who I'm going to give my birthday to. And it really is a great honor. And I'm going to announce now who got my birthday for this year. But I have something special that's going to help me announce it. I'll be right back. I want to get something.
I'm a size 6. just saying. I mean a 2. It's being recorded.
Okay, here I come. Now, we all know that today is Abby's birthday. And it's a very, very special day, Abby. This is really your birthday, but when it was my birthday, sweetheart, we were sick, so we couldn't celebrate it. So we're still celebrating your birthday today. But while we are here, we're also going to celebrate this very, very special people that I'm giving my birthday to today, because these are very special people. Who's ready to see who they are?
Me!
Okay, here we go. Here's who I'm giving my birthday to. Look at these handsome guys.
Happy birthday!
And it's really great. I'm so proud and honored to be able to give away my birthday to my 3 son-in-laws. Because as everybody else in this room knows, this has been a long time in the works. I've thought about this and decided when I was at the beach in Duxbury this summer. And what's really special about this is it's wonderful as parents, as a father and a mother, when they see that your daughter has fallen in love with a man who you couldn't have picked any better for them. A man that completes her and completes her life. It's such a wonderful gift for us. We're so proud of all of our son-in-laws. And we so admire and respect the men that you are in the way that you take care of our daughters. And someday in the future, when you're fathers, as Bill already is, and you have daughters, and you give away your daughter in marriage, you're going to realize what a wonderful gift that you 3 have been to me. When you give away a daughter to a man that you admire and respect, you're going to realize and say, yeah, you know, Mr. Biggin said that one time, and I know what he means. I know what he's feeling. It is so true. But there's more to the story. And this is the story, the part of the story that nobody ever told me about, that's really caught me off guard. And what I didn't expect in going through this is that you 3 guys, your example has made me a better husband. It really has. I've watched how you treat your wives, and it's the simple things. Like I notice with Sean, every now and then he'll give Megan just a touch. At church I'll see it. He'll touch her shoulder. And Megan will respond so positively. And it melts my heart when I see that. I see how Devin looks at Kathy and how Bill treats Bridget. And by watching you three guys, it has strengthened my marriage. I want to be a better husband. You guys inspire me to do that. So thank you for the wonderful gift of being son-in-laws and taking care of our daughters. But thank you for being a wonderful example for me on how to be a better husband.
I'll thank you too.
So we're going to open up a new wing in the museum, and this is going to be the picture in the wing. And you can see, as I thought about, I was talking to the Schefflers when they asked me who I was going to give my birthday to this year, and I said, "Oh, my son-in-laws." And I rattled off. I didn't rattle off. I had actually given this some thought of the attributes that you have and all have in common. And it started with kind. I first started talking about how kind all of you were and how warm all of you were. And I listed all these attributes: kind, warm, smart, humble, respectful, grateful, and a sense of humor. And if you think about all of those attributes, there's many, many more attributes that you could list, but they're all subsets of these 7 wonderful qualities that you all share. And if you think of any other attribute, because I did this game with Mom, I said, let's think of some more things that we can say, because, well, that's under kindness, or that's under warmth, or that's under grateful. But every positive quality, human virtue that there is, you 3 guys possess. And I can't wait to give you all hugs and tell you how much I love you, because you really, of all the birthdays that I have given away, the 25 birthdays, this is my favorite. This really is. This is the one that I feel most blessed to give away. And it started 25 years ago when there was something in it for me. And that was hugs. I wanted to get more hugs from Kathy. So I orchestrated it. So I got a ton of hugs. Kathy got my birthday. And it's still about me. My birthday is still about me because you're wonderful examples. You've contributed to my life in such a great fashion that I really love all of you so much. And I want you to all recognize that and to know that. And thanks. It's such a great gift. And everybody was so excited. You 3 guys didn't know who the birthday was going to be about, I presume. Maybe it's...
So who'd you get presents for?
Maybe it's... and Papa and Doris couldn't be here, but Doris sent some presents up. I have some gifts for you guys as well. And
maybe a game later.
We do have a little pop quiz to see how well you know your brother-in-laws. But I forgot it at home. But I know a few questions, so I will send a lengthy test later.
Okay, we'll just have the pop quiz.
Yeah, we'll have like 3 or 4
few
questions.
questions. Let's hear them.
Okay.
well,
so
before you get to the questions, a couple of things I wanted to say is I already see the love that you guys have for each other passed down to the next generation. You know, I see it in Abby. I see how kind and how sharing Abby is. And you know, Abby, you know, you look at Uncle Devin and Uncle Sean and Uncle Bill. They love each other so much they want each other to succeed. They're each other's biggest cheerleaders. So when something nice happens to Uncle Devin, Uncle Sean is happy for them, as is Uncle Bill. So they really, like you are with your sisters and brothers, how you try to make them happy and make sure, as the oldest, you set the example. And it even flows down to Sam. I see, as you guys all know, we talk about Sam. When she was very young, she was so brave, and I gave her that nickname, Baby Lion, because she reminded me of the brave lion. And, you know, Sam inspires, as Abby does, Sam inspires people to be great. Like when Tommy went to the doctors the other day and he got a shot, he didn't cry because he remembered that if Sam can be brave, then maybe I can be brave too. And what's the wonderful part of that story is that Sam was so happy for Tommy when she heard, instead of feeling like somebody was moving in on her territory, she knew that it would be great if everybody could be brave. And she led the hip hip hooray cheer for Tommy because she was so proud of Tommy being brave. So it's a great thing we have here in this family where we can all champion for each other because, you know, life has been very good to us. We're all very grateful for all the many blessings we have, and we hope it stays that way forever. But more importantly, if it doesn't, Mom and I know how much you guys each have everybody's back and how much you generally love and support and encourage others to be their best. There was a quote recently that Tommy reminded me about that was by Bear Bryant. And Tommy, you can help me with this, but the quote went something to the effect that true leadership is helping people be their best. And I think that's what everybody in this family does, is try to help everybody be their best. And that passed down not only from you folks, but to Abby and to Sam and soon to Tommy. So thanks, everyone. We love you all very
Can we
much.
do a hip hip hooray for the three son-in-laws and Abby?
Hip hip
Hooray!
hip hip
Hooray!